everyone and welcome to another video. If you're new, I'm Emma, I'm an illustrator based in Sheffield and these are my daily-ish vlogs, and today I've got a package and this is, or it should be, products, like a restock for my small business website. If you don't know, I run a small business called Embers and Ink. I'll pop the little address down here somewhere, and I'm excited to get these. I've needed a restock for a little while. I've kind of taken my eye off the ball because I enjoy sketching every day so much that I've just been focusing on that. And then I kind of remembered, oh, I've got the shop to restock, and I had like one card of a certain design and one sticker. So, big restock. I thought you'd like to see me unboxing it. So let's do that. So as you can see, my order's from Printwork. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I just thought I'd share the wealth. This is a really good little company. They're based, I think, in Leeds in the UK. And like I said, I'm not sponsored, but I do use them because my small business, as well as me as a person, is plastic free, or trying to be as plastic free as possible. These guys are great because they print without laminating their cards and paper and stuff, so you can recycle the stuff. It's printed on recycled paper as standard, and every month they donate a portion of their profits to social causes, either in their area or in the UK or around the world. So it feels like something that aligns quite nicely with my values. That's their address, that's their Instagram. If you want to check them out, you don't have to, no obligation. I just know sometimes people are interested in suppliers that people use, and this is one of my main suppliers. Also, they use paper tape in their packaging, and they wrap inside in paper as well, so everything that comes on your order is recyclable or compostable, which makes a difference if you're running a small business, because then you've got to deal with all of the waste. So if you know that it's definitely able to go in your paper recycling bin, it's just such a lot easier. Oh, I thought that I'd asked for this. So this is just a free sample of their papers, some of their papers that they supply. So that's useful. This is the first time I've ordered stickers in this quantity, and they have sent them in these plastic bags. Now it does say they're compostable. If you ever get any bags like this that are hard plastic, like this one is, you can't compost this in a home composting system. This needs to be composted in an industrial composting site that can deal with the temperatures that it needs to compost. So in a way it's good that it's compostable. It's not been made from virgin oils or anything like that. It's probably been made from cornstarch, but this still has its own problems, and that's why I don't use these bags anymore. I use glassine bags. So the paper bags I use in my small business, the product bags I use in my small business are actually paper, and they can be composted at home or recycled. But I can see why they've done it to keep everything together. And it is from plant origins, but I won't be able to compost that at home. So first things first, I'm going to count all of these. There should be 300 of them. So I'm going to speed this process up. It's very important if you're a small business to count all of your items. I've never been shortchanged by these guys, but there have been people who I've used in the past who have sent me like a fewer cards in each order, and that makes a difference to small businesses. So a couple of cards is £6 for me, because my cards are £3 each. So if a business doesn't send you enough cards, that's less profit that you are able to make and pay your bills. So a couple of these cards are actually new to me. I've had this as a postcard, but now I've made it as a greetings card. By the way, I'm properly on brand. So I've got my t-shirt. If you don't know, I also have a teemill store, which it's not a hard sell, sorry. It's just, like I say every time, if I never mention it, no one will know. It's a teemill store which prints some of my designs on t-shirts. The t-shirts are organic cotton, big eco stuff around that. So they print in a wind-powered factory on the Isle of Wight, and they dispatch all the stuff plastic free. So I'll pop the details in the video description if you want to go and have a look at some illustrations on clothes. But I've also got this, which is new. I'm not going to put this on Embers and Ink straight away because this is like a tester amount to see if the greetings cards sell in the shop. If you don't know, I stock some of my stuff around Sheffield in some of the small businesses around there, and the one that I probably sell the most at is the Sheffield Makers Winter Garden Shop. So this will be a little trial in there. If you want one, go and get one, if you can. And then I've also got, where is it? This one, which again was a postcard, but I thought I'd put that in a little greeting card as well. So again, this card is, because of the quantities that I ordered, it's just a little tester at the moment to see if the cards sell. If they do, I will order some more. I'll get them on Embers and Ink, but at the moment they'll just be in person in the Sheffield Makers Winter Gardens shop. So that's those. What I need to do now is get envelopes for them. So everything else, by the way, on this order is at embersandink.co.uk, including these delicious stickers. And just a note on the stickers are paper, so whatever you stick them on, make sure it's not going to be submerged in water because they are paper. And a note on the kind of the planet friendliness of them. This isn't treated with anything. The paper itself can be put in the compost bin. The backer that the sticker sticks to is siliconized. So silicone is apparently inert, apparently can be composted, but to be on the safe side, I just put it in your general waste because you don't want to mess up anyone's compost. It's not going to be good, just in case. But I've been told that it can be, so I don't know. I would always put it in the general waste if I've got any doubts, because you can mess up whole systems by putting the wrong thing in the wrong bin. So that's that. I'm going to have to dig out some envelopes now, and my envelopes are in my stock cupboard. I should keep them somewhere else because it's not funny getting that cupboard. Let me show you what I mean. The cupboard. You can't see the cupboard because it's behind all of this stuff. So all of this stuff is stock, and there's a little bit of stuff I need to recycle there as well. Stock for markets, and I've covered it with a blanket because if it's covered up it doesn't exist. But now I need to pull all that stuff out and get in that cupboard there. There's no need to be putting any of that nonsense back now because the surplus is going to have to go into the storeroom again. But I've got my box of envelopes. I'm going to set you up and I'm just going to put you on a time lapse while I put envelopes in all of my cards. Boop. While I'm putting envelopes in cards, these guys from my stockroom, not those ones, these ones, they need putting in envelopes as well. So I might as well do a bit of card organisation. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can you get down, please? Get down, please. Get down, please. Finally done. I'm just going to check in my market boxes to make sure I've got enough of each card, and I'll put my new ones in as well. And then I think I can go down and have some lunch. Good boy. looking through all of those cards has got me really thinking about Christmas, actually. I know it's August, but time moves quickly, especially when you run a small business and you need to think about delivery times, designing times, dispatching times. There's not actually a lot of time between now and the winter. So I think what I'm going to do this evening, I'm going to take my iPad downstairs, and in the same way that I worked up some illustrations digitally in yesterday's vlog, have a look at that if you haven't already. And while I'm watching television tonight, I'll take my iPad and just doodle some ideas down for Christmas cards. I'm not going to do a bunch, but I think a couple of new designs would be quite nice for this year. Maybe not as well. I might just reprint my old ones. It's no problem either way, but it's just got me thinking about Christmas. So maybe there might be some new designs coming soon. But this is where I'm going to leave this video because I've got to make dinner and I'm doing a crumble for pudding tonight, so that'll be nice. So I'm going to leave this video here. So until the next time, bye.